Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome. It's time for some more Kirby. I left off in the middle of some stuff last time. There's more to do with the new update, I suppose. But also just like the sheer volume of little silly animations that happen on this menu is kind of staggering, by the way. And there's so many little different interactions with characters, like this one. Hello. Of course, there's always generic ones where just 4 random people show up. Like this. But there's a lot of good ones. Wow. I haven't seen that one before. Rip Kirby. This is a good one. Robot inspection. Anyways. I did get one picture completed off screen. This one. Magolor. Best friend forever. Totally not suspicious or evil in any way. This is a really fancy looking painting kind of thing. The Shape of a Heart is what it's called. There's a whole theme to sit there and listen to, I suppose. Anyways. Guess let's continue. What awaits us in the rest of this? I suppose we'll have to find out. I really like playing as these Mage sisters. Whoops. I didn't think that one through, did I? Good start to the day. Good, good. I think the sisters are one of the more powerful Dream Friends. They might be similar to Marks in terms of how ridiculous they are. Whoops. But I'm not 100% positive on that. Now let's see. Whoops. That's not what I meant. Marks basically is a playable final boss, yeah. Like basically every character that was a boss character has a good portion of the moves that they did as a boss. I'm pretty sure that the Mage sisters here, every single thing that they do is something they did as a boss fight. Like, I mean, some of them are more obvious than others. Like this. That's absolutely one of her attacks. Like, even her dodge. Oh. Fooled you. At least in this mode, it doesn't matter much. That's true. Marks and Magolor are the only ones that were actually final bosses. And then, like... Magolor isn't in his super form. That is absolutely true. Although, if you count heroes in another dimension, I suppose these three were the final boss of that. But that's just being particular. I don't know why I thought there might be something in there. Well, okay, that worked. I misremembered what her buttons were. I was trying to do that. Yeah, that's true. Playing as one isn't the same as fighting all of them at the same time. Fair enough. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I wonder if she can destroy meteors. I think that one just probably hit the ground. Yeah, that is kind of true. It's a little weird how different the power of each Dream Friend is. But it is interesting, and they're all pretty good in some way, at least. To be honest, like, basically any of the characters that are Dream Friends in this game, I would be fine with them being in Smash Bros. Like, obviously, some of them already are, because DDD and Meta Knight are there. But, like, I'd take the sisters, even. I'd take Magolor, Marks, Susie, Bandana Waddle Dee. Any of them would probably work pretty well. Like, I think some people don't really like the sisters that much in terms of design, but I do. They basically had me at cute girl with big weapon. So, you know. By the way, you can do this too. Oh, well these two are here. Okay. Oh, alright. No parallel Con and Don and Pon Kanban? Tronbon? I was forgetting what their names were for a second. it's Pon and Con. But yeah, the sisters are really fun to play as. But they do kind of have a trap where, like, these moves are really powerful and they have a lot of invincibility frames, but it's still really easy to leave yourself vulnerable with them. Like, the whole time you're spraying that, you can't be hurt, I'm pretty sure. Though you can also cancel out of it. All of them have a move that's basically like this. So yeah. I call those a trap because I did the old highest difficulty of Ultimate Choice with them for funsies, and I got myself killed at least once, almost twice. Until I was like, oh, I'll just use Amiibo, whatever, I don't care. Yeah, the tag and move thing is really cool. I like that a lot. It's like a fighting game kind of thing. They tag in as an attack. It's like a fighting game. It's almost like there's a fighting game with Nintendo characters in it coming out in a week. I think they cover every element but wind, because Fran here does both ice and water. I think that's her only water attack. But it's a really good one, so whatever. They can't do wind, they can't pound down a stake, I think? But they can do, like, everything else, almost, probably? Like, maybe that pounds down stakes? I don't know. Why do I want bomb? What an anticlimactic checkpoint. But yeah, having a ton of elements in one character is really ridiculous. Oh yeah, this part of the game. I don't think this appears in many guest star modes. But it's familiar. CP, you're a little bit too fast. Sometimes. Just a little. One thing I kind of wish with Fran here is that, like, if you press down in the button in midair, you do that, which is all well and good, but I want to do this attack without doing the up part. I guess it makes sense why you can't, but that's kind of, I don't know, that's kind of what I expect to happen for some reason. I don't know. It does have good anti-air, that's true. Flam's dash attack isn't the greatest thing either, but that's okay. Whoops. You always do that follow-up thrust when you do ZP's dash. That's not like a two button press move. It's a little interesting. Whoop. Whoop. Wrong way. Oh, whatever. Bad timing. These mages are on the offensive, you see. This seems to just be a segment of a lot of bonus stages. So you think this attack is better on its own than a bunch of other characters? Yeah, probably. I haven't really tried this against bosses that much, actually. I kind of forgot to somehow. It's really easy to do. I mean, you're still a little bit vulnerable during it, I suppose. Who needs other characters? That's true. You can move during it, it kills a lot of things everywhere. It's very good. Oh. I guess I need to make friends. Who's ready for Francisca being a train? Toot. I think I've seen all of them as a train now. Toot. Ah, the train segment that's in every guest star mode. Hooray. There are a few segments that are in a lot of guest star modes that I wish weren't. This one is in, I think, most of them. There's one that was in, like, every single guest star mode before the Dream Friends DLC started happening, and I really started hating it. Where there's, like, a big cave where you're encouraged to get, like, 4 separate powers to open the way to some stuff. And that one just feels like the worst. But it hasn't been in any of the DLC ones, so I think they realized that it was annoying. Wait, am I going to be fighting myself? Okay. Oh, I guess not. Huh. Interesting. We never really get to see the side of the arena. Strange, but alright. Oh yeah, the areas where you wait forever for moving blocks to stop. Those were in every guest star mode too. Guess I'd removed those from my memory. Because those are also annoying to sit through. Fight fire with fire! Okay, maybe not. I was expecting leaves to burn, which is why I switched. Oh, you can move while charging this. I didn't know that. Also, I never actually remember to try the sister circle attack against bosses or anything. It's probably powerful? You know, if I had to guess. Hooray! Destroying everything. Hey, this is an area where you usually get a dream rod. But you need to not kill everything to do that. Or do you? I wonder if this destroys blocks. It sure does! They can do that too. Alright. Far out. Boink. Now we're the 6 Mage sisters. I'm sure that's fair for everyone. Oh boy, it's the water segment. It's in almost almost every guest star mode. I guess it makes sense that the 3 Mage sisters would be doing a lot of the things from this game. So, sure. No big deal. I guess I could have gotten a puzzle thing. Except they cut out the more tedious part that's after that part. Also, being able to electrify things underwater is really good. Not many characters can do that, obviously. Yeah, this is the mini planets in review, definitely. Wait. Oh yeah, you can cancel out of this anytime just by releasing the button. Also, you can do this. I keep not doing that much. Have fun with your D&D stuff. I will do my best to continue having fun. There probably will be something crazy happening at some point that you might miss, but I guess that's just how it goes? I don't know. Oh hey, it's these two again. Oh, this does a bajillion damage to bosses too. My all-cleric party. Well, you see, this is D&D like 2.5, where clerics are really good. It's fine. It's extremely balanced, because all you need is a cleric. How much does that do? Okay, they're dead. I think it was 2.5. when cleric was ridiculous. At least in Neverwinter Nights they were. Maybe that's 3? No, it's 3.5, not 2.5, sorry. I got confused as to which Sand Partisan I was. Oh. Wonder if they can destroy Waddle Dee balls with this. That'd be pretty silly. Nope, okay. Well, we know what the true strongest force in the universe is. Oh, by the way, you can keep doing this upwards attack forever. I don't know if there's any practical use for that, but I just remembered that. You can also chain into it easily from the dash. This character is really fun to play as. It's a little hard to control ZP when you have all the speed, though. Like, she's so fast, it's ridiculous. You actually slow down by teleport working, I think. I'm sure there are other characters that are just as fast as this. Maybe? I guess she has a canon nickname in Sandpar, but I keep calling her ZP anyways. I don't know why. Oh well. This looks like it's gonna be the moving block time, because I think this is the level where that is. That could be fun. Alright. That feeling when you can solve puzzles meant for 4 characters, or like 2 characters or whatever, with just 1? Although she is 3 in 1. Oh. The computer beat me to it. Are we going to have to do the moving block segment? Sort of. This isn't the one I was thinking of. CP more like OP. Gosh. Hooray! I destroyed everything. This is the part with the sneaky, isn't it? Kind of, not really. It's not really that sneaky. Oh no, a puzzle about going fast. How will I do this? I don't think Big Ma'am is in any of the guest star modes. Because you need very specific things to fight her. Like the friend star. I think. And for some reason... Well, you don't do that in guest star modes because you can't easily change your party composition while on it, I guess? I don't know. Get in the door! This is... Krakow? Yeah, it's Krakow. Wow. One hit KO! I mean, Krakow's not the biggest health bar. At least not the first form. So that's not completely ridiculous. I haven't mentioned you're invincible while doing that. Because you are, and you can guard out of it. Well, you can dodge out of it. You'll get hit if you try to press the guard button while you're inside of something. Rockabilly and Blues? What? Okay, that's a weird name for that. Hooray! He's from a parallel dimension. Also, he's big. The big part's new. Why are we looking at the Kirby Dreamland 3 area? Exactly. I guess because it fits as a test of your elements. Is this Dreamland 3 or is this Dreamland 2? Whatever. It's a little trivial since I can just do all of it. So are these also like Dream Friends in review? In a way? 'Cause that's interesting. No, I mean like this is an area that was in one of the other Dream Friend DLCs for one of the Dreamland 2 or 3 characters. It doesn't look... this is Half Moon, I think. This is in the Marks DLC. Yep, this is the one in Marks's. It's based on Half Moon. Yep, absolutely Half Moon. Hello, Half Moon. Normally you'd warp star through this segment in Superstar. So now we're doing the DLC in review as one character instead of as each individual character, which means I'll see guest star areas potentially. Well, except for this part happening. I might see guest star areas that I haven't done yet because I haven't done the actual guest star modes for Taranza, Magolor, or Susie. So that'll be weird. Now that I remember I have this, I'm just gonna use it. Oh, it didn't kill both of them. That's crazy. I don't trust the things you can pick up because they might turn your friends into other friends. And what's this? This looks like another thing from... this is the, Actually, I don't know what this is. My first thought was this was the area based on Amazing Mirror, but I don't think that's true. But it does look non-linear, so... maybe it is actually. Yeah, it is. This is from the, Amazing Mirror character. I mean, it doesn't look like things visually. It's the layout and the gimmicks. It's not going to actually visually resemble Amazing Mirror, but this is what they did for the DLC characters from other games, is they had layouts from their games. And this is... I remember this being in Dark Meta Knight. Is all I'm saying. In the door. Yep, I remember this room in Amazing Mirror even, I think. This is a Candy Constellation area, I think. Yeah. Honestly, it's weird that I remember Amazing Mirror at all. Because that was an ancient Let's Play. Now this is just part of the regular game. I guess I need to make friends again. Yeah, pretty much just recruiting my own soldiers. That's true. Like, hello soldiers, would you like to be a circle today? Trick question, you don't have the authority to say no. Oh, isn't this usually the area where you can go into the Howl room? I guess this is different. No. Alright. Fair. Fair enough, I guess. Wait. So I can't go down here. I don't remember this puzzle. I mean, I can chop. Oh, right, I just chop it. Never mind. It's not actually a puzzle. Not really. Oh, wait, can I hammer this? Do I have that ability? I don't think I have the ability to pound stakes. Was there a rock enemy in here that I just murdered repeatedly? There's a fire guy. Yeah, there is. I just need to perform curling. I'm assuming that they can't pound stakes, but there might be something I didn't try that does. Curling saves the day once again. Yep. Hello. Hooray! Well, this is the Susie zone, because that was a Haltman logo. Welcome to Susie zone. You will see this in the proper context at a later time. Most likely. This is almost definitely the Magolor zone, because this seems very much like a Return to Dreamland segment with moving death blocks, you know? That's a thing that happens a lot in that game. Wait, I have a throw? Also, that's sneaky. If this is from Dangerous Dinner, yeah, that makes sense. Dangerous Dinner is still like my favorite world name. Endless Explosions would be one of my favorite world names, except like Endless Explosions is a lie. There's a definite end to the explosions. This, I believe, is probably one of the areas where you have super abilities and you're just wrecking things. That's why there were mini bosses in the overworld, like a regular context. Yep. Oops, I accidentally killed everybody. You know what? You go right there. Egg engines? What about egg engines? I mean, Egg Engines is also a world name, but there was one called Endless Explosions in one of the games. I wasn't talking about, like, just... yeah. Endless Explosions was in, I think it was Triple Deluxe. Yeah, it was Triple Deluxe. That's the one that Endless Explosions was in. It was like World 6, maybe? I want to say. I remember this very clearly because I titled a video something related to it, like Finite Fulminations, because I was disappointed with the amount of not exploding that there was. Because I titled my videos in silly ways, or I did at some point. Pretty sure that's Triple Deluxe. Because if it was in Robobot, then it would have my naming scheme for Robobot involved like technological alliteration. Like ddd.dll. I'm very silly sometimes. Yeah, that's fair. Triple Deluxe, Triple Deluxe is a game that I didn't really like that much the first time I tried it. But I came to like it when I went back to play it again. That's kind of weird. For me, Kirby games tend to always be good. Like, there aren't any bad Kirby games. That's literally impossible for there to be a bad Kirby game. Squeak Squad is not one I've played, though. Though I do like DeRoach. I'm trying to be very careful around these moving blocks because I don't remember how they work exactly. And I'm afraid of them. Please do not squish me. We are approaching the end, apparently. Oh, well that was quick. Morpho Knight EX, Darkwing Disaster. Well, that's new. Come Judgment Day, this fluttery fiend will fly into action. Will it land in a dream world or a nightmare? It's mastered its new abilities. Now all will witness its true power. Oh boy. This is new. Wait, are you even on screen, Morpho? You poofed away. You poofed out of that. Yep. That's rude. Don't do that. Oh wow, that has suction now, does it? Good thing I can dodge like crazy. And also be invincible like crazy. That wasn't too bad. That's a little weird. Just going straight to that? Well, okay. I guess that's the ending for them. I mean, guest star mode doesn't have to have anything super fancy or anything like that. But... time for credits. Oh yeah, Meta Knight is watching me fight Meta Knight, isn't he? I guess that's true. Aw, I couldn't do the thing fast enough. Hooray! Speaking of that picture, I guess. That looked like a bit of the scene of the end of, you know, Heroes in Another Dimension. Oh, this is a good one. Magolor's hypnosis powers. So last time I played through Heroes in Another Dimension, I didn't get all the hearts. But I did go and get all the hearts off screen. So now it's time to get the true ending and see what that does. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh right, I have 3 Mage Sister NPCs. Yeah. Time for Kirby and the 9 Mage Sisters to fight the 3 Mage Sisters. As one does. Now, well, also Highness, but now what worked for me last time, also I have a lot more lives apparently. I think this mode was less challenging when I wasn't trying to talk at the same time. Now that's what I was doing before. So, I have all the hearts, I have a lot more lives, and I have access to the Mage Sisters as friends. So let's see how this goes this time. I will probably have to fight Highness again, I assume. I don't know if this cutscene will be any different or anything. There he is. Yep. Same possible. So the reason I like Whip for this is because this move gives me invincibility and maneuverability, which is pretty good. So this might still take me a little bit, because, I mean, dude has a lot of health. I mean, I could just do this. Like, really. What do I have to lose? There's that part. And this is still happening, even though I have all of them. Oh no, now it's the 18 Mage Sisters. Wait, no. I'm counting them as groups of 3. It's the 12. Francisca's teaching us how to swear in a made-up language. I mean, Flamberge. I've got more Mage Sisters than you, though, so it's fine. Their title card was a different color, I think. That's probably just me imagining things. So this is difficult. Although, I guess with having the Mage Sister allies, I now have even more Mage Sisters on the screen, so you know even less of what's going on. So that's okay. Chaos! Chaos! Ow. I'm not sure how you avoid this nonsense here. Oh. Apparently I ate a lot of things. Well, I got whip anyway. Somebody give me a thing. Okay. I don't know why we're healing. What's going on? Kirby and the 6 to 12 mages. Oh no! I didn't save one of them in time at all. She's completely dead. Oh, that's the bad water. It's fine. I have like a bajillion amiibo. And by that I mean not a bajillion, but you know. Good enough. I didn't use amiibo the first time, so... It seems like it went better with 3 Magolors, actually. There we go. That was just pure chaos. And also 3 Mage Sisters, or 6 Mage Sisters? A lot of Mage Sisters died, I guess. They'll be fine, probably. S? Yep. Perfect! Well, what does that do? I guess we're about to find out. Because this is when you make the Giga Friend Heart and, like, befriend the Mage Sisters. Or brainwash them, depending on how cynical you want to be, I guess. This is what happened before, so far. This is still the same so far. Highness's pose was different? Really? Alright. Here's the weird credits, I guess. Oh, he was lying on his back last time? Really? Huh. I'm guessing there's going to be something after the credits scene that wasn't there before. So don't get let down yet. Not just yet. Because I do know that this unlocks something, I just don't know what it is. So at the very least, we have an unlock of some kind. Also, I still want to know why we fight marks in these credits. What the heck? Like, did they program marks just to screw with you during these credits? That can't be it, right? Oh, hey, there's Nate Beeldorf. Good old Nate. Clearly, they just had this marks code left over from Kirby Superstar Ultra Ultra secretly in development for the Nintendo Switch. Clearly. Oh, he does that too. He does everything. ZP got him. Yeah, that's true. Sisters don't steal points nearly as good as Magolor 2. There's still this still image of Void Termina, which we didn't fight in this mode, which means something. Yay, I beat Magolor number 2's score. Happy ending. That's what it said before. Well, this is new. That's kind of hilarious. Is that the reward? That picture? Is that it? I mean, that's a good picture. Don't get me wrong. Wait. I thought this unlocked something. Well, okay. Nothing obvious happens. That's a little concerning. I've been told repeatedly that this did actually do something. Anyway, we got this, by the way. Oh, that's why it's called Rockabilly Blues. That's pretty good. Anyways, I will be right back, actually. This seems like a good screen to BRB upon. Doop. Hello, I am back. What if using amiibo during that fight locked me out of the actual best ending and it didn't tell me? I don't know if this game is that mean. Anyway. You know what we haven't done yet? Is this? Soul Melter Extra. We gotta do this, right? The true Mega Final Ultra Omega Battle. No regrets. Gotta try this out. Now, let me make sure I have all of my amiibo ready. So in addition to the heals that you see on this screen, I also have a max tomato and then 6 regular tomatoes, basically. You have the same thing? Yeah, I think that's the same. Hooray! This might not be as difficult as I think, because I, you know, 12 Mage Sisters and all that, I guess. We'll see. So what do we got here? Well, more mini-bosses of some kind. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Just these two? Really? They're not, like, special? I think that's a new description, at least. Corgis are barking. That takes a long time to charge in this mode. Not surprising, I suppose. You can only use that power a few times. Is this the same? Yep. This ridiculous made of fallen tears in the scattered mist of his enemies. Well, okay, thanks, Clam, I guess. I was fine, like, waiting through that attack, mostly. More mini-bosses. It's fine, they revive between rounds, I think. Oh. Hello, Drosia's soul music. For some reason. What are you doing here? Like, seriously? Drosia's soul? What? That's sudden. I'm gonna sit here and listen to it. Hello! Don, I beat the thing with all the hearts and I didn't unlock anything, or at least it didn't tell me about it. Oh, this is different. Once upon a time, a girl was stranded freezing in a snowstorm. As she got colder and colder, a mysterious traveler appeared and unlocked her natural talent for ice magic. She kept turning blue, alright. The beautiful blue Francisca. Well, yeah. I thought you unlocked something, not like see a picture. But you know, that's fine. Whoops, I didn't mean to do this, but okay. That's true, you did say something, not an unlock. That's fair. It was a cute picture at the end. I'm still satisfied with it, because just... overall, it was very chaotic and funny. Just the fight again, but with the Mage sisters on my side. I had no idea what was going on the entire time. Once upon a time, a girl facing a raging inferno tilted her head to the sky and let loose a fiery stream. Just before she lost consciousness, a mysterious traveler appeared and unlocked her natural talent for fire magic. Thus, Flamberge was born. Interesting. So we get little bits of backstory on them in this. Next up, ZP. Alright. Once upon a time, a poor girl climbed a tower in desperation, only to be struck by lightning. As she breathed her last, a mysterious traveler appeared and unlocked her natural talent for lightning magic. Zap, Zan Partisan was born. Well, the mysterious traveler is, like, there's like a 95% chance that that's Zan Partisan. I mean, not Zan Partisan, what am I talking about? 95% chance that's Highness. Hooray! Destroyed! Okay, now it's heavy lobster music. This is gonna be Morpho Knight EX, I assume. Yep, Mage Sisters are ridiculous. Oh wait, no, this is Meta Knight EX. I forgot he existed. Parallel Meta Knight. Something happened in this corner of the screen. I'm not entirely sure what, but it worked out. King DDD. I thought the food was always rotten for DDD. I don't know if it actually is. That's just what I always thought it was. I keep taking more damage than I should. I have 7 amiibo, it's fine. Is this different? Nope. You can't tap the same amiibo twice in the same run of something. So if I were to use, say, this Kirby amiibo, I would not be able to use it again in the same part of the arena. But I would be able to use it if I did a separate arena run. Oh, I'm over here. I got confused. Is this still the same? Yep. The switch reads amiibo by, well, you tap, there's a NFC touch point area on the controller, on the right Joy-Con. Or if you have a Pro controller, it is on there somewhere too. So I've just used my Maxim Tomato amiibo, which means I have 7 regular ones because they're all Splatoon amiibo. Okay. Now we have all of them at once, I suppose. This is gonna be hectic. But it makes sense. Same thing. Ah, yes. Oh, that does a million. Where am I? You can do the different attacks with different inputs. Like, the drums that shoot a billion lightning orbs is like a Hadouken motion. Where am I? Who am I? Why am I? Okay, I'm over here. The thundercloud thing is just up and attack, and the other thing is down up attack. I'm far too confused by what's happening to not use these. You can also do this with up-down attack, which has a charge time. Phew. Thank goodness. Here's Morpho Knight EX, probably. Well, there's only 2 more, so let's see. At least with this person, there's only 1 enemy, and he's not who I am. Yep, same. Oh right, that gimmick of Morpho. I'm facing the wrong way. Invincibility frames. They sure are great. Oh, that's the thing you can't avoid. Or block, rather. I hope I'm not dead. I'm only mostly dead. Hooray! Hello! Welcome to Chaos. Uh-oh. Yeah, you can do that too. You can murder your allies. You missed the slightly more utter chaos of 4 teams of 3 Mage Sisters fighting a team of 3 Mage Sisters. Well, here's the real final battle of the game, I guess. So what's this gonna be like? This whole sequence? You can't use amiibos during this big form of Void Termina. Oh, that looks different. A little bit. The true destroyer of worlds. Yeah, this is instrumental. Nice, good. Now, how is this gonna work? There's more things to dodge, I guess. Oh, you have like all your eyeball gooblies at the same time. Whoa, what the? You can't do that. You can't have shockwaves that are not on the ground. That is against video game regulations. I will have you sent to jail. Have you no respect for the classics of an art form, my good abomination? Circle strafing, is this Dark Souls 1? Give me a lock on. Oh, I have one. Circle strafing works in Dark Souls 1. Oh yeah, it's Death Force Gemini, of course. Wait, what? Exterior Phase 1. Interior Phase 1. Yeah, Void Termina has a few different sword elements. It seems to be random, from what I know. Void exists in all dimensions, but his shining form in another dimension inspired the ancients to transcribe his mysteries in sacred texts. What will be written next? Will the new scrolls describe a destroyer of worlds or an ally to the stars? Yes, I get it. You already heavily implied that Kirby was like a good Void Termina before. You don't need to like rub it in. Chill out a little bit, video game. It's fine. Exterior Phase 2. Bird mode. Unless it's not. It's bird mode. Yeah, that's the same, except it has like ×2s and ×4s and instrumentals. Well, it is interesting that we have all of the parts to shoot at the same time, though. Oh. I ran out of circle. It'd be nice if there's like a mini-map or something in this fight so you could tell where you were in the big circle. Maybe. Nice rainbow. Oh, I got fooled. He got me. Here's this fun part that I hate. Oh no! I don't like this with added shockwave fun. Okay, it wasn't that bad. A fourth mage sister? You mean like one that uses bows, maybe? Considering what Void Termina does? Now get your head thing. Summon the Master Crown. Or another Easter egg. or something. I don't know what you're gonna do. That's the Master Crown. Alright. Fair. That's 2 Master Crowns. Not fair. Unfair. That's 3 Master Crowns. Good thing going sideways seems to work. That's 4 Master Crowns. Nya, 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 nya. I don't know what I'm looking at. Please help. Yeah. Okay. That was a little scary. Well, Francisca uses the axe. Then he's got swords, like Flamberge, and spears from the sky, like ZP. Well, that's tricky looking, a little bit. Astral Birth, Void. Well. Oh, you look like an eyeball, do ya? The final battle at hand, Void takes his first steps towards a new age. In place of tyrannical rage, will he find nap time, gentle breezes, treats? He may even dream again, a dream of friends reunite. I get it, it's Kirby. God. Okay. Alright. Evil Astral Eldritch Kirby. Time to use Amiibo. A little. Just preemptively. Stop that right now. I will be a circle. Oh, that didn't do much at all. By the way, notice the floor looks like Darkstar, although I think it did that before. What are you doing? Oh. No, Fran, no, you're facing the wrong way, Fran. I like this music, though. You might be right if you think the Mage Sisters were designed to counter EX bosses. That's Spark Miracle Matters gimmick. Hello. Oh, that looks not fun. I love invincibility frames, don't you? Ta-da! Wait, is so happy to explode into happy. Hooray! Thanks to my army of squid amiibos and a Kirby amiibo, and I guess an Octoling is there too. Truly incredible victory! Oh my god. That is amazing. Retro Kirby. That is not a thing I expected at all. Look at all those Mage sisters, by the way. There are many of them. Too bad there's not a whole lot left to do as Kirby anymore, but, you know. Amazing. Rip Taranza. He wanted to impress the ladies, but they left. So... there's still a whole bunch of these to do. Oh, it's Retro Kirby on this screen too. Good. That's hilarious. Obviously I've already done everything in the story mode, but I gotta look at Retro Kirby in more detail. If they were sneaky, they would add things to this. Sometimes there's little Easter eggs in the backgrounds and stuff, but they're really rare, I think. Like, I don't see any. They were all hints towards the Dream Prince that they added later. Like, you could see the Lore Star Cutter and, like, Ribbon Star sometimes. Stuff like that. I was hoping there'd be a cameo boss too, especially since they programmed the Marks boss entirely for credits, apparently? Like, that seems so strange. Oops. It seems so strange that they made Marks entirely for use as a boss in the credit sequence of the new mode. They even changed his icon thing. The little whiskers. He's got like flippy ear flippers and stuff. And different faces that he does. Wait. He does look a little bit more pudgy. Obviously, like, classic original Kirby never had abilities. because I think they changed his design pretty quickly. Hello! I'm not really sure what I'm looking for here, if anything. But I guess he has different, like, splash art things. That's kind of amazing. Oh, there's a little angry face! Doesn't look like they changed, though there's probably new ones with every update. Yeah, that's new. That particular Susie one did not exist before. Can I, like, get you out of the screen so I can look at these better? I guess not. That one's always a classic. Wait, did the Friend Wheel Rock had classic Mennonite? There's Tyranza. Pray for the rock. There's Marks breaking in half. There's Tyranza again. The Roach. Block. No, it doesn't look like it. At least not all the time. Hey, Mage Sisters. Very nice. Oh, big Mage Sisters. Whoops. I don't think they ever add more sculptures to artists. I think he has a different voice as classic Kirby? Maybe? Like, what's the thing that makes Kirby vocalize? Not punching friends. How about suplexing them? No, that's the same voice, I guess. Sleepy Curb. No, these are the same, I think. I guess the voice isn't different. Anyway, there's still stuff left to do. Of course. So... Yep. Having a good time. Actually, I should check something. Yep, different icon here. I saw that in the menu. Also, you have a different crown sticker for beating it on the super hard mode. So if you are extremely completionist, like if your brain won't let you relax unless you complete everything as much as possible, that is going to screw with you. Because you have to do that mode on everything. What's left to do is the guest star modes of the 3 new DLC characters that aren't the sisters. Because I didn't do those yet, and they have like unique stuff. Gotta do those. So who should I do first? Magolor, Taranza, or Susie? Any opinions? I can probably do one, today at least. Let's see, 1 Taranza, 1 save Susie for last, 1 Susie first, 1 Magolor. Well, we're pretty divisive then. Guess I'll just do them in order. Magolor, best friends forever. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely true. Thanks, Magolor. I'll show you the power of best friends. The fearless deceiving mage has mysteriously joined the battle. Is it possible that he could end up becoming a true friend? No, I didn't get a good handle on Magolor particularly. You can do this. So we'll see if I can figure it out, I guess. Good job, Magolor. Well, this is different, but probably not meaningful. Yep, gem apples. Those are a thing. Yeah, this part's reminiscent of some Return to Dreamland bits early on, I believe. It's kind of a shame that, I don't know, it feels a lot better to play this game without 3 allies sometimes, just because there's more clarity with what's happening. And at least in the ultimate choice mode, doing that actually means the bosses have less health, or you do more damage, or both. Oh, this is like reminiscent of the first Ultra Sword bit, probably. Because it wants me to do that, I think. Oh, come on. Why are they both yellow doors? This should be a red door. Should it not? Oh. Well, that's different. I guess I can't really do anything with this unless I actually have allies. Oh. We're actually doing this, huh? Alright. I mean, I was wondering if they would do this. I don't recall the platforms sinking, but could be wrong. That was entirely unnecessary. Oh no, the door sinks. That's rude. This is where the Grand Doomer would be. Like, or not the Grand Doomer, the first Sphere Doomer. I think? Probably? Yeah, that's what I thought. They don't sink in the original game. You have to deal with the death wall instead. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. You want me to use the boat. It's boat time. Oh, I guess I only get one. Get out of here! Magolor doesn't have real friends. He just uses people and then destroys them. Oh, fine, I guess Magolor does have real friends, god damn it. Time for Magolor to be a train. Just like he's always dreamed. Train Foldegard. To a railroad crossing. I mean, that literally is what Magolor does in Return to Dreamland. Then you beat him up, because don't fuck with Kirby. It's like rule number 1 of Kirby universe. Rule number 1.5 is especially do not interrupt Kirby. Do not mess with Kirby's food. Because that's even worse than messing with Kirby. Yeah, why would anyone try to invade Dreamland? It must be because nobody... I guess I could just use this to destroy them. I guess nobody knows somehow? Oh, well, okay. I guess you can do that much damage in 1 hit if you want. Good grief. What the hell? I mean, it is the Ultra Sword, yeah, but what the hell, still? Magolor. He's such a cheerful little jingle for how much of a bastard he is. Ah, good times. Yeah, really, like, Kirby doesn't... Well, okay. Anyone who invades Dreamland either gets completely obliterated or becomes Kirby's friend, or both. So there's no one really to go around being like, yo, don't invade Dreamland. Unless they just want to fuck with people. Like, Magolor probably goes and tells people to invade Dreamland all the time, actually. He's like, hey! I know a great business opportunity, Haltman. There's this planet called Popstar. It's real rich in natural resources. Teehee. Well, most villains in Kirby games are motivated. Dang it. Fine. God. Most villains in Kirby games are motivated either by, like, extreme greed or, you know, like, being eldritch monstrosities that don't understand other living beings. Or both, probably. Also, nothing, like, all the Eldritch gods don't really leave husks, I don't think. Mostly they explode. I mean, there's probably scattered pieces of Nova flying around in space or something at this point. Except those got reused by the Haltman Corporation, I think. I don't know. Rip. Rip. Well, that's true to the source material for Ultra Sword's effect on mini-bosses, I guess. You live because you display artistic merit. Executed. I just like using the Ultra Sword for everything for some reason. Oh, wait, no I don't. I don't need no stinking fighter. I have a boat. Yeah. Boat power. Huh. Magolor only needs friends so that he can turn his ship into a projectile. And solve puzzles. And that's it. Yeah, DDD's pretty dead. Most likely. Oh, okay. Be gone with ye. Yep, I think the food's rotten there too. It's always rotten. I think it just maybe gets a little more rotten. That's a little ridiculous. Hey, how can we make all the dream prints ridiculous? I wonder if Susie can do anything really powerful. Her robot is probably pretty powerful. Get destroyed! Destroyed! I'm not even going to throw a friend heart at you. Bah humbug. I'm Magolor. Next! Who's going to fall before my blade? My extremely large blade. And now we're back to no stats. That's fine, honestly. Oh, well that counts as wind. There you go. Don't need a broom. Magolor does not need a broom. Magolor just runs into things to clean them, apparently. Whee. Of course, I also have fire. So, you know. I almost died there. Silly me. Whoa! What? Hold on. Computer, what are you doing? I don't even have that running. Do I? No, stop. Cut it out. Updating Hamachi? What the? Get that out of my screen. Thank you. That was random. I forgot there were giant elemental shot-zos in previous games. Completely forgot. Oh, you can cancel out of this. Or at least the end of the swing. Oh, no, never mind. It actually just ends quicker than I thought it did. I vaguely remember them in Robobot, I think. Hi. Doopy-doo. Magolor is pretty fun. Really, all of the characters in this game are fun to play as. Well, all of the Dream Friends are fun to play as, not all of the abilities are fun to play as. In my opinion. There are a few that I just can't really get the hang of. I've never really liked Plasma because I don't like mashing things all the time. Which is probably fairly understandable, at least. Guess it's friend time again. Where's the Dream Rod so I can just have 4 Magolor, because that's Magolor's best friend. Himself. I keep saying Magolor, but I guess it's Magolor. Although, I guess those basically sound the same. But still. Magolor. I spy someone sleeping. Not allowed! Okay. I have to be in character by being a giant jerk. And or troll. Oh right, this. Forgot to be doing that. Though with the Ultra Sword, it's probably a little unnecessary to do that. I didn't know he could suck up the shields. Also, the gem apples aren't like super useful. Fun though. Don't I need fire for this? Better keep it charged. There we go. Oh boy, mini-boss time, I think. Teehee. I destroyed them. I should have tried the black hole on them, actually. Well, I can do that here. I wonder if Ultra Sword is really powerful. I can't tell. Or at least my favorite thing to do with Magolor. I like how you can just ignore all the switches here. Need a bigger sword, Meta Knight. Did I just call him Mega Knight by accident? I like doing that on purpose, but I think I just did it on accident. I'm not sure. Hooray! More in the Susie picture. I don't remember what this screen is based on, but it's probably something. Alright, see you later. Aha, there is a thing. Tor Fundigard. I will do my best to have more Tor Fundigard. Oh. Yep, this is based on a Ultra Sword segment, probably. They really want you to destroy everything. I remember these gimmicks. Wait, that's the... Yeah, that's the secret zone one. Okay. The giant sword seems a little OP. I have no idea what you're talking about. I think it's a lot OP. Okay, that's nothing. I don't think they'll be able to mimic Hypernova segments with Taranza. So I wonder what they'll do. I mean, they can mimic Robobot armor segments most likely with Susie. Whoops. Dang it. Can I do any lightning? Yes, I can. Oh boy, boss time. Yay! Magolor is overpowered. Oh. Oh. My hubris! Be consumed by the void. Smiley face. Maybe I'll be nicer to my enemies by the time I'm playing as someone else. Maybe. Oh yeah, this part. I almost screwed that up. Oh. Time for the friend train segment that's in every guest star mode. Again. Toot. Oh no, I messed it up. I'm gonna get... I did that on purpose. Because you don't have to die if you mess it up. But I want the stuff, so you know. Whatever. There we go. You know, actually there's probably a get rid of them thing released soon. Maybe? Maybe not, I don't know. That one enemy probably deserved that, I guess. Maybe? Yeah, there it is. Time to beat up ZP. RIP. Rest in partisans. Very close. Very close to the robot. I'm only overpowered a little bit. Zan Partisan is often one of the easiest bosses to completely destroy for some reason. So the fact that she got completely destroyed doesn't mean as much as you think. Maybe. Although Magolor is still overpowered. Typically Dream Friends do this. Or maybe DLC does this? I don't know. It's fun being powerful, so it doesn't matter too much to me. This is just overkill. You will be sucked. Time to summon Magolor's best friend. Magolor. Finally. A teammate I can trust. Alright, this part. I'm glad the AI Magolor has the same sort of ideas that I do, I guess. Just randomly giant sworded spider. I'm sure they deserve it or something, that's fine. Level 1 boat does about the same amount as sword does. Good. They programmed the Magolor AI correctly. Oh, right. one way to chop down a tree. What does Magolor do underwater? Probably sucks. That's it. Good. I guess that's fine. I mean, there's barely underwater in this game. Oh, I got grabs, I guess. Forgot that was a thing that staff enemies could do. Well, these guys are dead. Oh, that was Ninja. Okay. Oh no! Please don't make me actually do the stage this connects to. That's the part I hate doing in this mode. It's making me do it. I hate this part. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. I can do most of the things that I need. I guess I need an ice, probably, maybe. And I'll need the painter. I think I can do everything else. No, Magolor can't pound stakes, probably. God damn it. This just feels really tedious. I don't know why. Like this part in particular. Oh, I don't need ice. Never mind. If Magolor can pound stakes, the AI will tell me. It doesn't seem like Magolor can do that. Just because I can. Hooray! Get obliterated. That Bugsy was destroyed so much that I didn't even see them. Like, they just got sucked into the void instantly upon being depleted of health. Alright, this part. The part where there's supposed to be an elevator, but it doesn't matter because you can fly. You know. Ah, and this part. I skipped the power heart? Oops, I didn't even notice it. Somehow. That was just my mistake. Was it down here? Or was it earlier? Oh, whatever. I don't really need a power heart. Earlier? Yeah, okay. That was just my mistake. Missed it. Oh, okay. You know, it didn't really occur to me until fighting regular Krakow again, that the parallel Krakow does things in reverse, where they start as two and then turn into one big one. I mean, it had been a while since I played this game, so I think it makes sense for me to not remember that, I guess. Hooray! Break time breakdown. She's got some kind of Haltman Sunday or something in the back there. Yeah, the parallel one is kind of nuts. AI Magolor thinks you need a giant sword to fight one thing, which is also what I think. So, good job. I wonder how useful that no, this isn't a Dangerous Dinner reference this time. This is actually something in Star Allies. It's in a lot of the guest star modes. So I can see the parallels at least. Magolor would probably be a good character to speedrun with. I mean, for reasons that are probably fairly obvious. Oh, this part. Yeah, I can see why this part's in here. I mean, it's part of the base game that uses the music from Return to Dreamland's You're Gonna Get Destroyed areas, and is basically the same thing. So it makes sense for this to be in Magolor. Yeah, this part's also in the base Star Allies game. So Magolor has a theme of the world trying to crush him, I guess. Wonder if that means we'll see the moving block parts that are in the main game. Oh, at some point they fixed Dream Prints being able to change into non-Dream Friend characters by picking up the drop things. That used to be an issue. This is a friend train part? Yes. Dang it. missed it. I didn't get the big heart. I pressed the jump button. I swear I did! I guess not, though. The jump didn't jump. Yep, the jump didn't jump. That old Ralcow thing. At least I think I picked that up from Ralcow. Probably. By the way, if you idle as Magolor, he starts clapping like this and nodding. Suddenly, a cheerful jingle. This, I think, is a return to Dreamland part, probably? Because this doesn't look familiar. Yeah, this isn't in the main part of the... Oh. Okay, there's just a meteor. That's different. Okay, this is referencing dimensions again, probably. pulling this trick twice, are you? Oh wait, no, I was here earlier as the mages. That's right. It wasn't twice in the same one. They just reused this part of in the mage one. Because it does Dream Prince in review. Right. That was a little close feeling. Yeah, these big enemies are referencing mini-bosses that are not in this game. Like the big Sir Kibble and the big Sword Blade Knight and the big rock. Those were all in Return to Dreamland. Also the Waddle Doo that was really big. I don't remember any of their names. I'm sure they had special names of some kind. And the well, the water thing wasn't like that. It was similar to the Ice Dragon more than anything. Look, I almost crushed myself. Well, I crushed myself, but not in the same way. Rip Magolor 2. You won't be missed. Or maybe you will, I don't know. That looks a little suspicious for some reason. I don't know why. Ah. I remember this. This is another one of the dimensions. What? Oh. I forgot this was one of the dimensions in Return to Dreamland. This looks vaguely familiar, though. I think? Yeah. Magolor. Oh. There's some nice remixes in these little bonus areas that they have for characters. Usually. You don't get to hear him for very long, and if you're trying to go fast like the game wants you to, you don't really, you know. Speaking of nice remixes though, who likes Crowned from Return to Dreamland? Because we're probably about to hear a remix of it real soon. Which is one of the things I was excited about for this update, is the remixes of music from these games. Not right immediately, just real soon. Still not yet. Okay. Yay, I did it. I like that the game pulls these fake out credits again, and also does 2 fake outs here every single time you do guest star mode. Every single time. Alright, here it comes almost. Double fake out that everyone already knows by now. Yep, here we go, Crowned. Now, I guess I should live long enough to hear the music, probably. How long can I stay like this? I'm just gonna, like, not fight for a bit. The music's an important part. Seems to be a medley containing both forms of Magolor's boss fight, at least. Oh, you can't do that. Alright. Hey, I can do that too. Poke. Hooray! You can see the Mage sisters down there. Forget who I got that best score with. Yay! The best times don't really mean anything, because, like, the DLC Dream Friends all have things that are way different, so you can't really compare them in that way. They're all sort of different anyways. I'm not entirely sure what this is a remix of. Doesn't sound familiar. It sounds nice. Oh, it's not classic Kirby in the sound test. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. That's what we were just listening to, I think. With the fight. Or at least recently? No, wait, that is. What am I talking about? It skips tracks there. Oh, right. The Roach had some weird music. Anyways. We've still got 2 guest star modes to do. But I think I've streamed enough for today. DeRoach, no, don't steal that. God dang it, DeRoach. Wait, actually... Oh, it doesn't change this either. But I do have a really shiny rainbow crown thing. That's cool. Anyways. That's enough stream for today. Tomorrow, I'll probably do the last 2 guest star things. That should be fun. Kirby's feet are weird when they're not just... When they have like a curve to them. That's weird. Anyways. Thank you everyone for watching. And as always, thank you very much for your support. And I will see you again next time. Kirby, what do you have in your mouth? Kirby, don't eat that. You don't know where it's been. You don't care where it's been. Okay, anyways. Yes. Bye!